This is a Madman production.
What up, YouTube? This is Steven with Madman Music. Today, we're going to go into the effects of the trap drum. Alright, so let me take this off. Alright, so the only effects I use is going to be the bell, the rise. Well, I actually have a downward, and then gunshots. Okay, you gotta have gunshots, right? I mean, that's what makes it sound cool and aggressive and gangsta and that Chirac, I guess. I don't really listen to Chirac music, but I imagine. So let's take a look at the beginning and we'll break it down a little bit. Alright, so that sounds kind of cool. So I got a little machine gun blast and then what was that, like a shotgun? Let's listen to it one more time. Yeah, that was like a shotgun blast. Alright, so that sounds pretty cool. Let's get into this. This is just an effect. Kind of rises up. I didn't change the pitch or anything like that. This comes from the VST I'm using called Track God, and it automatically comes like that. So I built that in at the very end of it, and then what I did is, that was my drum track. I just kind of scooted it back a little bit because I wanted that break. If I didn't have that break right there, then this machine gun would have gotten lost in the sound a little bit, so it makes it kind of stand out a little bit more. So let's listen to it one more time. So that's pretty cool because the shotgun blast happens right when the 808 drops, so it gives it that nice big boomy effect. All right. These I got in a sample pack. I want to say it was a free sample pack. I think it was Tri-Sample Trap Pack Volume, like 1 or 2. You can see I have a whole bunch of them in my my iTunes kit. Okay, just a whole bunch of them. You can see all the sound effects I've downloaded. Okay, and I think that's free. I think if you just Google Tri-Sample, like TRI, it should pop up, and I'll give you that gun blast. And it comes with a bunch of different ones, so let's listen to some. Okay. And then, of course, you want to crank it down just a little bit so it's not too loud. And some people have gunshots happening like at the end of every one or the beginning of every one. I don't want to use it too much just because I don't want to become mundane. When that gun blast happens, I want it to be like boom, not like, oh my god, every 3 seconds there's a gunshot going off. All right. I have enough of that going on outside. Haha, just kidding. That sucks if you do. Okay. So I have a gunshot and it happens, and then I break down the beat a little bit. So it's just a pluck playing with the 808 and the drums, and then the bells kick back in. Alright, and then I got another gunshot coming in right now. Right when I start hitting it really good. So you can see I had the gun cocking right here, and that was kind of the build up, and then my brass hits. I got some strings playing, the bell hitting, my synth kicks in. Okay, and then it's another gunshot. I don't know if I like that gunshot to tell you the truth. Actually, it's the same one. So let's hear it one more time. Okay, and then I got my bell hitting. So it's just a single note. Sounds kind of stupid on its own, but when you hear it, it sounds kind of cool. I got my synth playing, I got some strings playing, and then I got another gunshot coming in right now, which is the machine gun blast that you hold in the beginning. I wanted to do that just to give it a little bit of variety. Um, I didn't want that single shotgun blast happening, but I don't have like a really good like rifle cocking for like an assault rifle, so I think I just had to use like a pistol cocking, which kind of sounds stupid if you actually know anything about rifles or guns. So everyone knows that that was a pistol cocking. Let's solo it so you can hear it. Yeah, that was definitely like a pistol, semi-automatic pistol. Not that I know so much. Okay, and then I have some strings playing, and the strings are just kind of very short. And I just kind of did that to give my music some more depth. So let's hear it. So when you make a trap beat, sometimes the instruments by themselves sound kind of stupid, like this bell. Or even the strings by itself sounds kind of stupid. But when you piece it in, it sounds kind of decent. And I wanted to put that synth. I know I talked about synths already, but I want to put that synth in just to kind of give it more volume, give it more depth, and that way you kind of know like this beat's hitting. Oh, this is going to be like the main. So like you have your intro. I have my rise, my break, and then it kind of kicks in heavy, and then this is the part where someone would rap, which is eight bars or something like that, and then well, not kind of, it is eight. This could be my chorus if there is a chorus. Usually with trap beats though, I like the when they're rapping to get aggressive. So I'll probably break it down. So I'll probably just have the bells playing for the chorus. Like look at I can't even think of a good trap beat right now, but I'll probably just break it down so they can do it, and then kind of just copy and paste this whole thing all over again. Okay. Um, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys comment below. I love hearing feedback, even if it's bad feedback. But if you like the beat, I'll probably release it at the end of the series once I'm done. And like I said, any questions, leave in the comments. I hope this helps. I know that when I was beginning making trap beats, I like trap beats because to me they sound scary, they sound creepy, and I like that. The first time I heard a trap beat was probably like "Nuck If You Buck" by Crime Mob, and I fell in love with that song just because I thought the beat was so cool. And I'm used to like the G-Funk era, like Dr. Dre, and although his beats are amazing, it was just different to me. Maybe you grew up listening to trap beats, I don't know, but so I wanted to make this video to kind of talk about like the beginning. I'm sorry I didn't use more stock sounds. Most of my music is used stock sounds, and then I started buying VSTs and I realized how bad stock sounds sucked. So get yourself a VST. They're starting to make a lot more VSTs that's more tuned to trap music, and it'll really help bring out the creative side of you. But thanks for watching. This is it for now.